Hello guys, Christoph the Polish Geek welcomes you to a discussion video because, it's been a whole day, but I decided to finally discuss new news regarding Steel Ball Run anime because yes, I was very much counting we are gonna get a trailer, and if we would get a trailer then I totally would react for it, probably way earlier than you're seeing this video because I would make a reaction video immediately the minute I see it, but oh well, that there was no trailer. Just like more news, we will likely get a trailer on September 23rd. That's when more news will come out. At least that's when even more news will come out. Not sure if that's when we'll actually get a trailer. I hope we will, but who knows. But let's discuss the news that we actually got, such as this new image, which in all honesty doesn't say much. I mean, it's a pretty good image, and we also did see the animators actually working on Steel Ball Run and that they're gonna hand draw it all, which is just wonderful because hand drawn, that's when JoJo's at its best, so it's good that they're sticking with hand drawn animation. But this image honestly doesn't say much. I actually say that the previous image was much better because it actually gave us an idea of what Johnny Joestar and Gyro Zeppeli will actually look like. Again, not saying it's a bad image, I admit anything Steel Ball Run related now is really gonna hype me up very much at this point, but so I'm not saying it's a bad image, but again, it's just Johnny Joestar and Gyro Zeppeli, whom we already did see before, and now it's without color, thus it objectively reveals even less than the first image of them we got. Again, it's objectively a pretty good image, but at the same time, objectively, it doesn't reveal much than we already know. And the next thing I gotta talk about, and that's actually wonderful news for everyone, is that the same team that worked on Stone Ocean is, what am I saying? The same team that worked on Golden Wind is working on Steel Ball Run, which is simply a spectacular news. After all, lots of JoJo fans are actually agreed that at least quality-wise and made-wise, Golden Wind is by far the best of all the animes. I personally think Stone Ocean has a much better protagonist and a much better main villain, but yes, if we talk about quality-wise, in terms of animation and how it's made and all that, yes, in objective sense of all that wise, then Golden Wind is easily the best part. And fun fact about Golden Wind, I probably already said it in my celebration video about Steel Ball Run, Golden Wind is the very first time I experienced JoJo Fridays actually, we all know, but let's not even talk about the batch release of Stone Ocean, but yes, because I binge watched the previous JoJo parts when I was getting into it, and then when Golden Wind was announced, so yes, Golden Wind was basically my first time experiencing JoJo Fridays, and I'm really hoping that for Steel Ball Run, JoJo Fridays be back. I'm not one of those people that says it should completely ditch Netflix, although I do feel it should be multi-platform, it shouldn't be Netflix exclusive like Stone Ocean. I do think that it should be maybe released also on Crunchyroll, then this anime is multi-platform, it's both on Netflix and on Crunchyroll, and ideally I really wish Steel Ball Run would do the same thing. I don't mind it being on Netflix, but I do wish it was on several other platforms as well, but most importantly what I want is JoJo Fridays back. That's something we all probably want. JoJo Fridays must return, especially that I already said before that if JoJo Fridays do return, then you're gonna get JoJo Saturdays or Sundays with me, because I'll be discussing each individual episode. So yeah, if we do get JoJo Fridays back, then expect JoJo Saturdays or Sundays with me as well. And the one more thing I want to talk about, although first returning to JoJo Fridays, but again, I already said it too before, but don't expect any reactions to episodes. No, when I watch episodes, I prefer to do them on my own personal time. So when I'm in JoJo Saturdays or Sundays with me, I'll just be discussing and reviewing each episode I just seen of Steel Ball Run, but don't expect any live reactions. I'm certainly not gonna be doing those. But the one more thing I want to talk about, so yes, it's a really wonderful news that the Golden Wind team is working on Steel Ball Run. I'm sure all the fans are really excited about that because, again, these guys truly put all the care into making anime as amazing and as quality as possible. So this is a really wonderful news. But the one more thing I want to talk about is the main villain, Funny Valentine, because Funny Valentine has several designs in the manga. By the way, I haven't actually read the manga. I'm one of those like anime first watchers. Like I watch all the anime first for the previous parts, and the same thing I want to do with Steel Ball Run, really. But I do know several things about the manga. Like I do know Funny Valentine, the main villain and the president of the United States. I do know that he has several designs, like the white one and the pink one, and lots of fans want his pink and purple design, and I admit, I want it too. Like, I don't know, it just looks so cool and hilarious and all that. So, yes, I wouldn't be surprised if they went with his white design, because that probably would fit better objectively, anime-wise, but I'm hoping they're gonna go with the pink and purple one, because this one just looks so awesome and so unique. Plus, it also nicely contrasts with Johnny Joestar, who's already white and blue. So yes, for Funny Valentine, I'm really hoping they're gonna go with the pink and purple design. I mean, if they choose ultimately his white outfit, then I'll be okay with that, because first and foremost, I'm hyped for the story and the overall quality animation and all that, so that's what I'm hyped the most. But still, I'm hoping that they're gonna go with his pink and purple outfit, because Enrico Pucci, like when they ultimately gave him a black outfit, I admit I was actually kind of disappointed, because I really wish they went with his purple manga outfit. Especially I think purple Enrico Pucci would look so much better, and there was even a fan-made animation before that where he actually was purple. And so yeah, I really wish Enrico Pucci had his purple robe, but oh well, can't have everything. So I'm hoping that they will go with pink and purple outfit for Funny Valentine, but if they ultimately choose with the white one, I'll be good with that, even if that's not what I would personally prefer. But overall, more news of Steel Ball Run will come out on September 23rd. So let's hope that this is actually gonna be a trailer, and as you can imagine, I'm definitely reacting to it. Oh, totally I am reacting, but I'm also hoping that JoJo Fridays will very much be back, because that's what we need, again. And I'm also hoping that maybe it's gonna be multi-platform. I won't mind if it stays on Netflix. Maybe ideally it's actually for the best so that more people could watch it, but I do think it should be now multi-platform, like Crunchyroll, Funimation, and sure, Netflix sure as well, but I hope it won't be like a Netflix exclusive like Stone Ocean was. But oh well. Anyway, I'm really, and I mean really hyped for Steel Ball Run. And as we already know, more news will come out on September 23rd. Hopefully we'll get a trailer, and even if we won't, then you can totally expect me to be covering all this news, because any news regarding Steel Ball Run, I'm gonna cover. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for checking out this discussion. Press the like button, please subscribe to this channel, and let's all get excited for September 23rd when even more Steel Ball Run news comes out. So, see you in another video. Bye!